Hey man, say man, it's your boy J Man, back again with a brand new video on the channel. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really didn't anticipate on making a video today, but fuck it, we here, we making a video. Point of this video, we're talking about Luka Doncic, arguably a top 5 player in the league, top 3 if you ask me right now. If you do want me to make a top 10, top 20 list and top 20 players in the NBA, feel free to let me know in the comment section, or just like the video now, let me know. We've seen this before. We've seen this whole story play out before. What I mean by that is we've seen a player take a bunch of shots and it not really attribute to anything winning, nor does it help the player's longevity in the future. Right now, currently, I think Luka Doncic leads the league in shot attempts by far. He's leading the league in scoring. I think he's averaging like 36 points a game right now. You have to do what the team requires you to do, but if you got Giannis taking 25 plus shots the whole season, he's not going to make it to the postseason. And am I saying he's going to get hurt? No. Am I saying that they're not going to make the playoffs? No. You got Luka Doncic on your team. That's enough to get you at least a 4 to 5 seed and get into the playoffs. But in terms of actually winning games in the postseason and actually trying to go deeper than where they went last year in terms of going past the Western Conference Finals, going to the finals, and ultimately winning a championship, that shit's not going to work. You can't have your guy taking 25 to damn near 30 shots every night. It's just not gonna work. And you can say, oh well, he's not really an athletic guy. He majority just shoots a lot of step back jumpers, more high screen and rolls. You know, it's either free throw, layup, or 3. We've seen this shit happen before. We've seen James Harden do this shit for damn near 5 years and it didn't do shit. It didn't do shit. I mean, he got an MVP off it. I mean, cool. Luka has a strong chance to get MVP this year. First team All-NBA, first round. That's it though. Like nothing else. Like that's it. And that's cool. You know, he's only what, 23, I believe. 23, 24-ish about, maybe, possibly. So he still has a lot of time left to win. But this is going to take a toll on his body in the long run. I mean, if you look at James Harden right now, his body's just slowly deteriorating with time. Also, age, of course, attributes to that. But James Harden's only like 32, 33. It's not like he's 35, 36. But when you ramp up his usage, I believe right now he has the 3rd highest usage of all time behind Russ and James Harden. I believe he has the 3rd highest usage all time. Like, he has a higher usage percentage than Kobe and Jordan. And let me just put this in perspective. Like, there is a time where Kobe Bryant was shooting 25, 26 shots a game. And there was a time Michael Jordan was shooting 25 to 26 shots a game. Luka is at that point in his career right now. And as I said, bro, that shit's not going to win no championship. And it's going to look good for the stats. You know, in terms of, like, where he stands on all-time leaderboards. And, you know, that shit cool. Because if we're being honest, Luka's really the only guy who can catch LeBron. In terms of that scoring record, when LeBron gets #1, that shit John Sally said, that shit was some bullshit. LeBron's going to get #1. I don't give a fuck what the NBA thinks. That African-American male is going to get that #1 slot. Luka has the only chance to catch LeBron on that. But let me get back to the basics. I don't like seeing this type of shit. Especially from Jason Kidd. I don't think Jason Kidd should be giving Luka Doncic 30 fucking shots when he's on a team where he doesn't have to shoot 30 damn shots. He doesn't have to shoot 30 shots on that team. I don't give a damn what you tell me. They got Christian Wood, Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, Maxi Kleber. They got some guys who can take about 8 shots a night. And then some. Of course, you know, with the way the pace is going in the league, the way guys aren't really playing defense, more shots are going to go up. That's cool. But that shit's not gonna win. And what I mean by that is, we seen this happen before 2 years earlier when Luka had Rick Carlisle. Kristaps wasn't getting the ball like that. Luka was mainly getting the ball. Tim Hardaway was getting shots, but Luka was the #1 guy and everything ran through Luka. They do it for what? 18, 19, 19, 20, and 20 and 21. I wouldn't even say count 18, 19 because it was a rookie. So he did it for 2 years. The bubble year and the year they lost to the Clippers. The 2 years they lost to the Clippers. It didn't work. Jason Kidd comes into town. Jason Kidd like, hey, yo, we're going to switch all this little shit up. We're going to switch all this up. Luka, you can do what you want in the regular season and the playoffs, but you're going to come off this rock. When they played the Phoenix Suns, Luka Doncic was still ball dominant. But Spencer Dinwiddie, Jalen Brunson, other guys got the ball and had a chance to create. Now you still got guys who can create for you. You just lost Jalen Brunson. Just because you lost Jalen Brunson don't mean you resort to fucking Luka taking 25 shots a night. God damn, you trying to kill him? Shit, you trying to get him? You trying to kill him? I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it's cool, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it. If you gotta do what you gotta do to keep your team afloat. So I'm not saying, if that's what you gotta do to keep your team afloat, then fuck it, dude. Do what you gotta do to keep your team afloat. But, like I said, bro, if you're trying to win you a championship, that shit not gonna do it. That shit not gonna do it. And that shit only gonna take years off his career. That shit gonna take years off his career. If you keep this man taking 25 shots a night, dog, let me grab this. Do you know how hard it is to shoot 25 shots a night? And you know damn well your team need every one of these 25 shots? Man, y'all don't, man, listen. That shit is taxing. On the body and the mental, that shit is taxing. Whether you making them bitches or you missing them bitches. You gotta shoot that whole 25 times? You know how hard that is? Every night? And y'all saying that shit not that hard, man. Y'all play a 21 game. That's the closest it's gonna feel like to taking 25 shots. That's the closest it's gonna feel like. And your ass be tired by the time your ass got 13. You be tired. The whole point of this video is, bro, you can look at the numbers, bro. Let me look at the numbers, bro. Let me look at the numbers. Luka's averaging 34.8, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Damn, 8 rebounds get you 28th? Yeah, it's reasonable. He's shooting right now 49.8% from the field, outstanding. 28% from 3, terrible. 77% from the free throw line, respectable. Now, here's what I will say though. No matter what it is, it's impressive that his field goal percentage is so fucking high and his turnovers are so low. Because he's only averaging 3. Luka's good for giving you around 4 or 5 turnovers a game. He's going to be high up there. But the fact he's only averaging 3 turnovers a game is very impressive, I must say myself. And the lucky part about it is he's not even shooting threes well. So, if Luka was shooting 35% from 3, dog, he'd be averaging 40. He'd be averaging 40. Let me see. What's his stats right now? How many threes is he taking a game? He's taking 8.5 threes a game. God damn. And he's only making 2.4. So if he shot 35%, if you add 1 3, he's averaging 37.8 a game. It's outstanding. He's playing outstanding. As a player, he's playing outstanding. He's playing like a top 3, arguably the best player in the league right now. But just for longevity reasons and winning purposes, I hope they're not gonna bring this shit into the playoffs or keep this shit going the whole season. Cause it's just, that shit not finna fucking work. It's just not gonna work. I want to look at their shot distribution. This is what I look at. I look at shot distribution. I look at what everybody else get. I don't just look at Luka and be like, you take away too many shots. So I gotta look at what the team is shooting just in general. You got Luka shooting 24 shots a game. Spencer Dinwiddie shooting 13.7 shots. Christian Wood taking 10 shots a game. Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 10 shots a game. Dorian Finney-Smith Jr. shooting 7 times a game. Reggie Bullock shooting 6. Max Kleber shooting 4. Norman Powell shooting 4. And that's really about it. Josh Green shooting 3. That's mainly the guys who are more in the rotation, every game rotation. And JaVale McGee shooting 3. That's mainly the rotational guys. And my thing with this is, I'm okay with Luka taking 20 shots tonight. But you got to get him 4 shots to somebody else. And I know y'all probably going to hit in the comments saying, well, Jay, who the hell he going to get 4 shots to? I mean, fuck. Last time I checked, Christian Wood's having a pretty decent season. He's averaging 16 points a game. You give him those 4 shots, dog, he might give you 22 a night. This is shit. But this is the shit that has to happen. Luka got to cough up them 4 shots. Am I saying Luka himself has to tell coach to give up the 4 shots? No. But, hey, man, listen. Somebody has to do it. And I just read he's out for the next 2 games because he messed up his knee. So he's out for the next 2 games. But somebody else, Jason Kidd, somebody on the coaching staff has to find a way to get Luka's shots down. him taking 24 shots is a lot of fucking shots. I don't give a damn who you are. It's a lot of goddamn shots. It's useless. So you gotta find a way to you have to find a way to spread these shots out. You have to find a way to spread these shots out so guys don't play the whole game of we just gonna let Luka shoot everything and shut everybody else down. If you get Spencer did what he's taking 14 shots. Spencer did what he's at a good point there. Spencer did what he's putting up 17 points a game. Like I said, Luka's playing at an all-time level. Mind you, it's still early in the season. It's only 10 games in. I'm not saying they're gonna play like this the whole year, but all I'm saying is if they plan on playing like this shit ain't gonna work. But yeah, man, if you made it this far in the video, go on, like the video, go on, subscribe. If you're new, make sure to comment. Let me know what you think. Do you think Luka can? Do you have Luka winning MVP at the rate he's playing? Let's just go with that. Do you have Luka winning MVP at the rate he's playing right now currently? And yeah, let me know if you want me to do a top 20 players in the NBA right now. Let me know. I'll gladly do it. And other than that, you might get some controversy if you have me do that top 20 though. You might have some controversy. And yeah, man, I'm out, bro.
Tech range, it sound like a Hemi. As loud as a bitch, she can't hear me. I pour out the soda, I rap to the city. It really be having me know it. It's crazy, it's really this pretty. I turn up a bop, teach you the difference from walk.